Good morning. It's actually really beautiful out here. I feel like Florida's getting the memo about fall. It feels like it's about 75 and it's got a nice cool breeze this morning. It's really good over here in the shade. We'll see how it is once we've been in the sun for a few minutes. We just got outside on our morning walk. Scout just went pee. Maybe standing in the sun after a while won't feel so good, but the shade feels amazing this morning. Okay. Fall, la, 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 la. Here we are. Of course, she wants to see what that is. It's masking tape, honey. See what I mean? She's curious about everything on the ground. It's so annoying. I slept pretty good, but I woke up and my pillow was off the edge of the bed, and I was about to fall. My head was about to fall off if I moved too much further over. You know what I forgot to say the other day? When we went to PetSmart and bought those canned dog foods, they gave us the scratch off. I didn't know PetSmart was even scratch off like coupons. We got $10 off any like service, and Scout needs to go for a nail trim. And I've trained her a little bit, but the last couple of days I haven't had any extra like treats to give her. Because I had to throw out everything. I threw out the cheese I was giving her. I thought that might also be causing issues, and because they said no table scraps, she's probably considered a table scrap. So I haven't trained her the last couple of days, but she was getting really good at it. So I think I'm going to see if I can take her over today. If not, hopefully they'll be there tomorrow, even though it's a holiday. I can get her nails clipped at the very least. You do not need that.
And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Definitely much cooler out here today because by now I would have already been popping sweat all over my face. And I'm not even sweaty at all. Now I would say that this little kid isn't tired, but she tired. She hanging on by a thread. We're almost home though, Mama.
So I looked on Old Navy yesterday and I don't feel like they had much. They did have those pants I tried on yesterday at Old Navy, and I'm debating on buying those, but didn't have much of any other stylish pants. Like, I want to kind of break out of the skinny jean, thing. I wore skinny jeans for the longest time, and I felt like, I don't know, I still don't know if I like them as much. But I think what I need to do is go on Pinterest and look for like a little capsule wardrobe Pinterest board to kind of get some like inspo of what I should be wearing that's like up to date with the times and is cute. And I should start building a little bit of a capsule wardrobe because I would like to think that I'm like a maximalist girl, but I really just have no style. Well, maybe it's because I just, for the longest time, for the last few years, I've never really been able to afford to shop much. And so when I go shopping, it's like I never know what to buy. So either I end up buying stuff that I think it's really cute and I'll wear for a few months, and then I'll be like, why the heck did I even buy that? 6 months later. Or I'll try on a bunch of stuff and never buy it. But I think what I'm gonna do is, look on Pinterest, figure out a little capsule wardrobe. I think that's good for a girl on a budget. I don't have to buy all the pieces, but if I can find what I have in my closet and get a couple more things, then I think that will be really good for me, and we'll just start with that. And then maybe we need to do like a closet clean out of all the things that just don't fit in that capsule wardrobe for the fall and winter, and go from there. I did buy some new pieces last fall, so I feel like a lot of that will work. I just need to buy, like, I have layering pieces. Like, I have a trench coat, I have sweaters that are really cute still that I think a few will work. I might have to get a couple more sweaters. But I definitely need a pair of jeans, maybe a cute skirt. I don't know if it's a skirt I tried on yesterday. We'll have to look at this capsule wardrobe board and see what I should be buying. But I kind of want a mid-length skirt. I feel like they're kind of stylish. You know, you feel like you can pair them with dressing up or dressing down, with sneakers or with like a little heel or a little booty or something. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go on Pinterest today, look at that, buy a couple of things. I think I'm gonna hit the pool today. Right now, just kind of chilling. I think we'll have lunch soon, and I'll get Scout out and then head to the pool for a couple hours, read my book. I still want to clean my car this weekend. I'm just like waiting for it to cool down for the day because even though it was cooler this morning, it's probably hot as heck outside right now. So I'm thinking if I can go to the car wash around 6 or 7 o'clock, if they're open, I'll just look. Then I can clean the car then, and that'll be a good time. But I'm also going to edit my video I made about Scout's food allergy stuff. Get that up today at some point. I edited the rest of my weekend reset and got that up a couple hours ago. And we just been hanging out. I've been watching Housewives, Scout's napping, and I'm just trying to get up on my water and chill out this morning. It's hard to just sit here and do nothing. I did apply for a couple of jobs because I got things from Indeed where people were like, we're interested in your resume or something like that. Kind of blanket emails. I don't know how those work on Indeed, but anyway, I got some emails like that, so I applied for those jobs. I got some kind of thing about doing user generated content, which I probably need to get a media kit together, figure out what my pricing schedule would be like, and actually start to reach out to people because I love making the content like I'm making shorts. And I put that on my TikTok and I put that on my Insta, and I feel like it's doing decent. You know, with anything, it takes time to build up. People that see your content a few times are like, oh yeah, I love her content. I'm gonna follow her. You know, those kind of things. So I know it takes time, but I think I might like making user generated content videos. I just need to figure all that out and kind of get into the swing of that because that could be some extra money. And heck, I know I see TikToks of girls talking about they quit their full time jobs and this is what they do for a living now, and they have time freedom and all. That's the things I want: time freedom and financial freedom. If I can have those two things in life, like I will be set. I think most people, but I don't know where to start with doing user generated content. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos on how to get started and stuff like that and how to make media kit. I think I just need to go on um, Canva and find something that I can kind of redo and make my own, but it's like cute and aesthetic and all of that. I think that would be really fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill out here for a couple, well, maybe another hour, get some lunch. I don't know what I'm doing for lunch. I kind of technically need to make another HelloFresh. Do I feel like cooking right now? No. Oh, also I ran out of eggs, so I will have to go to the grocery store and get eggs today. It was so hard not to feed Scout like my table scraps. Normally I let her lick my plate when I'm done eating breakfast. Not today. Not since we've known that we have to be super strict on everything. And she's been doing really good. She never cries about me not letting her lick my plate or anything like that. She always begs while I'm eating, and I usually let her lick it when I'm done. But we haven't been doing that. New way of living here. Prepping myself to go to the pool. I'm still undecided about this bikini top. I did keep it because I like the bottoms and it's a set. You can't turn in the top without turning in the bottoms, and I wanted to keep the bottoms. And I just haven't been able to find a top that goes with it, because every time I go to Target, the mediums are already picked over and gone. Or they leave the ugly tops. And the ugly tops and bottoms have medium sizes, but I don't want to get a medium size in a bikini or a bathing suit that I'm not going to like. I'm just undecided because I feel like it doesn't really, I don't know, it just isn't coming all the way to my sternum. And so I feel very exposed and out in the open. But when I go read my book, I was going to chill out and kind of do nothing, because I feel like I'm always doing something. Not really, but that's how I feel. But I really do want to read my book, and I feel like I will be more motivated to read it if I'm outside of my house. And I don't even need to drive anywhere. I can walk right over to the pool in my apartment complex and go read from there and enjoy a nice little Sunday afternoon. Then go to Publix and get eggs that I need. And that's really all I need from Publix. And then we'll cook tonight. We'll do a little reset tonight of the kitchen. Scout's doing good. She's eating her canned dog food marvelously, which is amazing. I love that for her, and I love that for me. I haven't put her back on any kibble right now, and we're just gonna see what happens. She's got a can open in the fridge, so I might let her finish that off for dinner and then try to start her back on kibble tomorrow, but we'll see. I have a couple more cans, so I could kind of mix in kibble and wet dog food, and I could probably continue to do that, like maybe do a half and half, where I order a thing of, like a flat of cans and her dog food. It would just last probably 2 months versus just lasting the 1 month that it normally lasts. But I don't know. Right now, I'm undecided because I don't think you're supposed to keep dog food around for that long. Anyway, we're going to go to the pool and read a little bit and chill out and hang out in the sun. Hopefully, there's at least one shady spot for me. I got my water, got my book, got my towel, but I still would love to be in a shady spot. Actually, where's my car? I forgot I have that whole beach hat. Ooh, I'm gonna go get my beach hat in case there's not a shady spot. Then at least I can shade my face a little bit from the sun so it doesn't get sunburnt. Dang it, I put my little beach hat inside my apartment and I've got everything, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Like, if I don't get a shady spot, I just won't sit out there for very long. At least there's a breeze, but I just don't want to get burnt. That's my main priority. I was only out there for like an hour and a half. It's so hot outside. I'm headed home to get some AC. I've got a little bit of a headache. I almost fell asleep out there, so I did not drink enough water. Should have been hydrating before I even went to the pool. It's just so hot out here. Pulled myself together slightly. We're gonna go to the store and get some eggs. I'm so hungry. I need snacks in this house. I had cheese and crackers, and that's all gone. So maybe we'll get something really small or something for the week. We are at day 2 of only hydrolyzed foods. No table scraps, no nothing. And I feel like Scout is doing a lot better. Her like allergies are clearing up. Like I have been cleaning her yeast infection every day, about 3 times a day, with the wipes, and I feel like she's done really well. And we are still on the canned dog food. She's eating it pretty good. She's gobbling it down. I like to add it with a little bit of water I'm thinking tomorrow will be day 3, and I have a little bit of canned dog food left. And I think I'm gonna feed her that with a little bit of kibble, mixed with a little bit of water to rehydrate everything. But yeah, she's doing a lot better. And I am so proud of her. I am so proud to be your mommy. Thank you. I am so proud. Thank you.
Scout got me out here sweating my tooties off. Come on, let's go. She pulled me all the way to another neighborhood. We cut through some houses and went down on a walk down the neighborhood.
Look at this kid. Ma'am, your harness is coming off. Your harness is coming off. You was a little crazy munchkin. I gotta fix this. Let me fix it for you, okay? Oh, good job. I know you're hot, but you didn't have to go on a long walk like that. You didn't have to go that far. Come on, let's go. We gotta make it back, okay? AC. Look at this little girly. Look at this little girly. It's so beautiful. The water. I saw people on jet skis earlier going down that way. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Scout is over there walking between the bushes and the building. So I'm gonna go throw her poop in the poop bin really quick to see if she's gonna be over there waiting on me. Or even notices that I'm gone. Because sometimes I swear she doesn't even notice. She's like in her own world for a couple minutes and she'll be like, oh, mommy is not here. Let's see. Scout. I always grab another bag. I don't have any of my own bags from like the pet store. Just use the ones here. They come to us, so why not? Scout! Mommy's right here waiting on you. I think she's over here where I left her at. Ma'am!
Oh my gosh, she's licking water off the pipes. Okay, we've got to go. Gracious. Y'all will be so proud of me because I filed my unemployment today a little bit earlier. And I was able to file for last week and this past week, like for today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get last week's and this week's check coming in. We'll see. We'll see what the disbursement says tomorrow. It's usually out the day after. And then I'm supposed to get my food stamp card any day. I don't know if I've told y'all that, but I got or I think I did tell y'all yesterday or the other day. I got a notice about like, let us know if you start working and redo your thing. And they showed you how to do all of that. They gave you like the work rules. So that'll be good. But I mean, if I get this one job, I practically have survived on my savings without any help because I've only gotten one unemployment disbursement. Even though I've been unemployed for a couple months now, I just really never got around to filling it out, doing the like weekly certification thingy. But now I'm on my game. Got that together. So I feel very accomplished today. Yeah, I think pretty much the rest of the day, Scout and I are going to chill. Then I got to do a kitchen reset. I did not make a HelloFresh. I just made like egg salad on tortillas. I know that's so lame and so ghetto and so boring. And then I'm going to actually clean up that area and put that thing away from yesterday. That thing always needs to cool down. That's my like steam cleaner thing. It needs to cool down before you can actually put it away. And by the time it's cool, I'm usually off doing something else and I forget about it. And then the next morning I wake up and I'm like, that's so unsightly to wake up to. So I need to get better about putting that away at night. But hopefully I get this job and we can start putting this living room together a little bit. Like maybe if we get a coffee table from Facebook Marketplace and a nice little area rug, you know, at least that. If we can do those two things, like I'll feel like my living room is a little bit more of a living room and I'm not living in a jail cell over here. I would love to hire like an interior decorator to help me like kind of curate the living room, but
to be honest. I just don't have the money for that. I don't even know if I'll have the money for that after getting the job, because then I'll have to buy a bunch of stuff. It's not just getting the interior decorator, it's buying all the knickknacks and all the things that I want a living room that looks homey and stuff. But maybe we can start to put money away every single month and do a little like splurge in a couple months, or maybe just buy stuff here and there and start collecting. I need to get back on Facebook Marketplace and look at coffee tables, side tables, and kind of start to put this living room together. That'd be really, really nice and be more homey in here. I feel like the rest of the home is kind of homey, and the living room is just like whatever. I don't know what to do with it. And plus we have that awkward space over there from the end of the couch to the window, where I would love that to be like a seating area or something. I don't know. We're gonna get this apartment together. It's gonna take us probably all year. And I don't know if I'll be here next year. I love my apartment and I just don't see myself not renewing my lease. But honestly, I always like to keep myself open to the possibilities of what could happen in the year. And I would have never predicted that I would have been laid off. So you never know what's going to happen in a year. Just finished editing, and I am right now in the process of uploading the little food allergy video that I made of Scout. I don't know how we're going to do these updates and what we're really going to share in the updates, because I don't feel like there is much of an update. But maybe I can do like one every so often to share kind of like how we're doing and to see if Scout's issues are clearing up or whatever. But I mean, besides just putting her on the food and making sure she's getting new table scraps and stuff, I don't really know what else to share. But if you guys know anything or want to see anything in particular, I am more than happy to make videos of that and share with you guys. Just finishing up a little dog walk, and then I'm going to film and do my little nightly reset of my kitchen. I have this thought, and maybe I need to sleep on it because maybe I don't need to spend the money, but I have this thought, like, if I'm going to be shopping, let's do a little build that capsule wardrobe, that girl. Okay, let's not call it that because that was very chaotic. Let's build a that girl capsule wardrobe for myself, and maybe I'll make like a little series on my page of all the things I'm ordering, and hopefully everything kind of turns out. And I don't know exactly, should I be getting like short sleeve sweaters for the fall? I mean, I know in winter it gets a little cold here for a few weeks, maybe a month or two. It's nothing like winter in North Carolina. I just don't know exactly. And I do have some sweaters, so maybe we'll kind of be buying as we go to see what we need to buy. And I want this to be stuff that I can also use next year and the years to come, even if I have to swap out and get some new pieces, but I'll have maybe a pair of pants or a sweater that has lasted a few years, and I can, re-bring that in every year. But yeah, I was just looking at like jewelry on Amazon and getting like some little gold rings and maybe some new hoops. And if I get this job, I want to celebrate by getting my second hole over here, because I have several holes on this side, and I always want like at least a second hole on this side so it's not just so uneven. And I would love to swap out the earrings on this side as well to something that's cuter. But yeah, maybe we'll build a little that girl capsule wardrobe and make a little video series about it. I just ordered some Old Navy jeans earlier, and hopefully they come in soon, and hopefully they work. And then we can start going through the closet, because I definitely have things that will work, like black bodysuits and stuff like that. And we'll just kind of have to build upon that, but I've got to get out of the sweatpant era. The sweatpant era has got to be retired for the most part. Sure, there'll be times I just want to run to Target or Publix or something with my sweats on, but for the most part, we gotta start stepping up our game, especially if we're gonna go like work from a coffee shop. Like, I can't be working in sweatpants. I gotta step it up. Product, it's clean. We are gonna have to steam up every night because Scout's whole area with the canned dog food gets absolutely disgusting, and her bowls are in the dishwasher, and I scrub a dub this thing down. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I never did get to clean up this because my daughter FaceTimed me and we talked for like an hour. So I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get up earlier. Remember, we're trying to set a new routine now that we're probably gonna have a job soon. So I figured if I get up earlier, took a bike ride, or maybe I just did my trash first thing in the morning. But I did look, a car wash opens up at 8 a.m. nearby. They got vacuums and all the things. So I'm gonna try to be over there around 8. So that way I can beat some of the heat of the day, and then I'll come back and take a shower and blow out my hair and look cute for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll do some reviews on the Amazon products that I've gotten lately. But it is 10:29. I'm headed to a shower. Then I'm gonna edit my videos, get them up. But thanks for hanging with me on this chill Sunday. I don't really know what we have planned tomorrow besides car wash and getting ourselves cute for the day. Maybe we'll put on our new pants and go somewhere. Go to a coffee shop and work, like look for jobs or something. We'll find something to make us look studious. But it is a holiday, so most people are gonna be off chillin', so we may be off chillin' too. I don't know. But thanks for hanging, and we'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.